How's it going, everybody? Shitty's on Broadway, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Colonist ranked live commentary as we climb the online ladder. And coincidentally enough, we got ourselves someone that we know quite well. We got Julia Gulia here, who is also a fellow content creator in the Twitch space. I believe she's also made a couple of YouTube VODs as well. But completely random, completely RNG, we ended up getting paired against her here. And we are also playing against the couple of other guys here, blue and red, in which I don't recognize the names right away. But as always, if you guys enjoy this type of content, do let me know down below. I did make a slight change to the audio, and I'm hoping it's going to be a nice quality of life improvement. So for those that don't know, this room that I record in is kind of like an office, but there's no airflow. So it's completely boarded out, which means that it gets quite hot in here. So the only option I have is fans. And of course, with a computer fan and the fan blowing for air, I tend to get a little bit like of background noise. So I'm hoping that the changes that I've made to the audio sound better. Do let me know if you guys have watched like a previous recording of mine, if you notice a substantial difference. And all I did was install the NVIDIA broadcast mod, which seems to have helped a lot, but like I said, feedback is always welcome. Now, what are we going to be taking here in second position? We have about 60 seconds to run through our choice. Generally speaking, there's a lot of sheep on this board and not a lot of wheat. So to me, this kind of only gives me two things that I'm looking at. The first option, which I'm leaning more toward, is going to be the 8-11-10. Now, the biggest issue with this is that I see someone doing 4-3-11 going left to the 8-4, and 8-3-10 is not really, or excuse me, 8-11-10 is not going to give us a lot of great port options. The hard part is if I take 6-9-10, I'm a little bit concerned on what I get in terms of production on the way back, and 9-5-10, I don't think I get wheat. So I'm going to lock in this decision, and we're kind of going to run through that a little bit. Now, granted, wheat and ore combination here I feel like is incredibly strong. This is a center ring board, which inherently can make first position and second position slightly weaker in a lot of cases. But I definitely agree with Green's choice here to take the 5-8-10. This is absolutely objectively correct. The reason is you get not only the rare ore and wheat, but you get on the 3-1 port with a combination of the wood port, which is exceptional value. I think a lot of players would probably tend to go 6-9-10 here. The issue I have with it is two players are going to be on the 9 sheep, so possibly 3 when you factor in 6-9-10, 9-5-10, and 9-4-2. So sheep, in my opinion, is going to be kind of loosely traded, which is why even though we're not going to be really getting a port with this particular setup, I don't necessarily mind that because it's going to be on ore and wheat. Granted, another very important thing like we just talked about, 3-4-11 would leave the player with a starting road, which allows them to cut to the 8-4. Now, blue opts to not even contest the wood port, which makes sense because they are going to be getting a very nice 6-5 expansion. There is a slight chance that we see someone take 5-4-3 as opposed to 6-4-3 because the ore is quite rare on the table. So a couple of options there. And you guys do get to see my very messy background there with the bed and some dice thrown items scattered around. But as always, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself, whatever and however what time you guys are watching this video as it gets posted. But this will be a good game. It'll be a fun game. We are in the mid to high elo, 1700-ish, give or take, which I think you start getting to serious games when you're in like the high 17 to low 1900s. So it's all about the grind. You know, you gotta keep yourself. These games tend to get me quite tilted a lot of the times. It's a different beast compared to organized Discord play and in comparison to over the board and person play. But you know what? This is going to be the easiest and best way to get your reps in, get your games in, right? We do see the 5-4-3 get selected. Kind of a interesting strategy here by red is to ignore the low wheat altogether because they're not going to be getting it, but rather opting to go all in on the other resources because sheep port with 3-1 on the 6-3 here is incredibly strong. You get on all three sheep numbers with a little bit of wood brick and a lot of ore. You effectively are just going to be porting your sheep down into wheat. I find that a lot of new players and a lot of players that are still learning the game overvalue ports. In the sense that they think having the port is what wins you the game. Having the port is what gives you the versatility. The bottom line is that your most important factor is still always going to be your production, right? And that's going to come down to how many cards you produce. Because when you're porting, you're not trading. And when you're not trading, you're using more cards to make less cards, right? So it's that simple concept that a lot of people tend to forget. Granted, here in the 7th position, I'm probably going to be taking 6-3-12. I like this because we get to the immediate expansion to the 12-9 with a free road, solving our issue of lack of substantial port. We're not going to really be porting brick. Yeah, red correctly calls what we're doing. I'm just going to be commentating a little bit. And then green will more than likely do 3-4-11 to the 8-4 because they already have two good ports there to utilize. So, yeah, I don't need to overthink it. Red correctly calls. The nice thing about this is the brick is pretty rare on the board. So even though it's a 12, if we can get a quick road settle down here, I love the versatility of the 3-1 port. Obviously, we don't want red to take this. And I quite frankly don't think red will prioritize the brick port. If I'm red here, I need to defend my 6-3 and I need to defend my 5. And in this case where you overproduce sheep, you actually probably go toward the sheep port first. Granted, they might snag the this if they have it in hand defensively. Julia opts to go for the 11-4-3 with the ore instead of the wheat. Not sure I agree with that decision. Because I think the 8-4 expansion for her is going to be quite crucial. Granted that it's doubled 8s, but we're going to see how that goes for her. She opts to go to the wood port first, so I guess that kind of makes sense. You're looking to make the wood into sheep early. Unfortunately for her, I think the correct steal... shoot, no, I probably have to hit blue. I think I hit blue here, and I think it's going to be the 10. The reason I say I hit blue is my odds of steal there. I mean, obviously I don't want the wheat, right? I want the brick or the sheep, which is 2 out of 3. I could take the guaranteed ore pluck from Julia, which is not bad, but because I'm not going to be getting on sheep, I would have rather preferred to have plucked the... Also, I should have dropped a road there. I don't know why I passed. But I was hoping to pluck the sheep there from blue. Not that I think they're in, like, the best setup or whatever, but looking at, like, the rarity of the resources that I make in that position... I think the starting hand... I mean, I could have robbed red as well. I don't know. I think it just made more sense to rob blue there. But they're doubled on sheep, right? Their sheep is going to come at a very loose trade cost, which is kind of what we were talking about earlier. I thought there was going to be 3 unique players on the 9, but what it really is you're going to have red, who's not going to be trading sheep too loosely, but blue is going to be overproducing, and I quite frankly see a brick for sheep always pushing with blue, and a wheat for sheep always pushing with blue. Now, they might ask for 2-1, which, I mean, it happens. But in this position, I'm going to try to snag the wheat for wood first. And, yeah. And then I'm going to snag this trade. Hopefully. And if not, we drop the road and hold. I just don't have a second card to give in this position. I would never give 2 wheat for an ore there, so we're just going to hold and wait for a 6. We're not in a rush. Blue's hand is flooded with sheep, and the second we settle on the 9 here, sheep becomes effectively worthless for every player except green who has to port for it. So there probably will be some trades going down on green side. But, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't mind giving green a wheat for a wood here. It probably gives them like a dev, but I don't want to push them into a city because I believe they already have 4 ore in hand. So, I mean, if I can give them a city for what's effectively a settlement, it kind of takes the attention off of us, but the 3 is at risk of being plucked. So trade goes through there. Kind of interesting. They're looking to acquire the settle, and I just have no interest in doing it for the sheep because really, the sheep for our game is really just going to be for settlements. I don't envision us buying too many development cards, but I always snag this 2-to-1 trade. I should have probably countered, but we always take this 2-to-1. But they opt to just hold instead, which is fine. So she's going to ask for a wheat for the wood here, I'm almost positive, or try to break into the settlement instead. Which, why are we asking for wood here? I'm pretty sure her hand is a road, 3 or... Oh, they did. Oh, she traded it away. That's what happened. Okay. She gave the wood for the sheep. So she's looking to city as opposed to buying a dev card here, which we're not going to be giving. That just doesn't make sense for our hand. I'm confused, though, why she traded the wood there. Yeah, I'm never giving 1-to-1s here. I think we're always able to... Oh, yeah, that's rough. That's the 4-to-1. Yeah, I can't really see why she did that. That sheep for wood there. If you weren't going to dev and just 4-to-1 instead. That's kind of expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give you the 2-to-1 now because my hand is completely fried, but I mean, we were just talking about how we didn't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, we get on the 9. I think it's okay because the way I'm looking at this realistically, if green opts to build a city, it's going to have to go on 8-5-10. And then really the only spot that we're penalized for is the 3 brick, which at this stage does not matter. In terms of objectives, right? People ask me, what the heck do I do past the placement part? The placement part is a whole nother beast. We'll have to make like a video segment on that. But after everybody's placed, everybody always asks, like, what the heck do I do, like, during this beginning stage of the game? My priority is always to get on a port as quickly as I can to make my game more versatile. And I'll say this, and a few of you guys that are more experienced will always roll your eyes at me, but a port is exceptionally more important in ranked anonymous games, online games, because there is very little communication and trades and cooperation between anonymous players. And that fact alone adds to the versatility or to the importance of the ports. Going to be a city drop here from Julia, more than likely. I'm going to reverse some trades. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what I mean is you want to get a couple of settles down. Realistically, I would love to do a road settle here to the brick port. Again, not because we're going to be utilizing the brick port, but because it doubles our ore. And then that allows us to possibly city up. This is interesting. She elects to buy a development card, which is cool with me. And I think in this position with 4 cards, we're actually going to be holding. I could drop the road here, but I don't realistically see us 7ing out with 4 cards. I think 4 is a safe number to hold and pass, particularly when we don't know the situation on red's side. Like, obviously, like we were talking about, they're going to prioritize the 6-3 settlement. Here goes the 7 out. I mean, there's merit to dropping the road, because you know he's really not going to be gunning for it, but he might try to extort for a wheat or a brick. So kind of like, yeah, see, and then if we drop the brick there, we don't have it to be extorted. So we probably get robbed because he's going to try to fish for the brick, which maybe I should have just dropped it. But whatever. Yeah, and they rob us for the brick now and throw it on 9 sheep. Ugh, that's annoying, especially depending on the card they break. 1 of each. They break the ore. We really don't care about the ore right now. Yeah, no, you can screw off for that. Trying to extort. But that's where, like, if I drop the road, then I claim that I don't have it, that they might hit another player. And the only reason they hit me there is because I hold the brick. So, in hindsight, because of the brick's rarity versus the wood's commonality, we have to probably drop these roads the second we get them. Which is it? Not in... Yeah, you're never getting this fucking trade. Just pass. She did not agree to that extortion. Yeah, I don't think you understood what happened there, little bro. Nice 5 3 times in a row, though. And drop that road and hold now so I don't get re-extorted. Wow. Oh my God. 4 5s. And 4 5s into a 7 out. Yeah, of course. Exactly. Don't even complain. Like, you roll that many of your coordinated number in a row. It's just, it just invalidated the rolls. It just, you know. So now she is flooded with ore. They're going to rob me now for the wheat. Oh, I love that. I love that. So they misinterpreted what she said as her agreeing to the extortion. And like we were talking about, the 3 is hit sometimes, but like, who cares? She robs us for the. Oh, no. I don't agree with that. I think we should be the rob there 100% of the time. I really think so. Because you know he's flooded with ore, which you already produced both of off the 5. Oh, man. No, no, no. Okay. I mean, the wood port's in play now. The wood port is in play. Yeah, I agree with you, brother. Our rolls have not been particularly great. Granted, the amount of 9s and 5s that have hit already. Not a great roll for us. We prefer these low numbers. If I 7 out again, I swear to God. Well, you know, that's your fault. You took that type of setup, right? you can swear to the god, but the Catan gods don't care about your god. But anyway, this is an easy settlement for us, and then we kind of have to evaluate as we approach mid game what we're going to be developing into, whether that's going to be a road game or a army game. And kind of the way that I look at it is, what's awesome about our setup is we're very versatile. Yeah, perfect. Good thing we have the settle now in hand. Otherwise, red would start fumbling around. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is this is the time in which we can kind of evaluate. Oh, unless Julia breaks our settlement, that would suck really bad. But anyway, that's the only thing that could screw us here. What I'm trying to say is we have the versatility to not be... Oh, thank God, she robbed that card. We have the versatility to play into different win cons. Because now we're doubled on ore, we have a lot of wheat, we have a lot of wood and brick. And the nice thing about it is we can do a road settle on the 8 here for an easy point. And we're kind of just waiting for 10s to roll. Red never hits us on the 10. They might hit the 3 like we were talking about. But really, who cares about the 3 at this point? Our position, or the 6, yeah. It's whatever, like it's wood. Dude, I'm not listening to your extortion. You can go shove it. Not. I know, like, it's optimal or whatever for ranked, but yeah, I'm not having that. Anyway, point is, we're kind of waiting to roll into a city. Yeah, I love this. Blue can stir up some drama for me. Oh, taking my ore away, though. Breaking the dev. Yeah, and it was my only card. Like, why are you trying to extort the 1 weed in my hand? I should just say yes and lie, to be honest. There goes the sheep port. Like, I respect the hustle, but the thing is here, like, let me see if I can get a brick down, or maybe an ore, and just pop a dilly with it, you know? No big deal. I'm not doing 2-to-1s. Nope, nope, nope. There's never a position in which I give a 2-to-1 here. Nice 12. And we have the brick port now. But we're essentially opening ourselves up here. Waiting on a 10 to roll to get us a city is really what we're looking at. The thing is, though, we're going to be getting hit every 7 and robber because we're currently pacing leader, which is fine, right? But realistically, red is going to be buying a lot of devs here. When personally, I think they need to be prioritizing the port, but that's a matter of perspective. I'm actually going to snipe this trade. I recognize what it gives them, but I also recognize... Yep, I was about to say I recognize what it gives them, but I also recognize that a 10 now gives us a city. And what's cool here is that Julia also drops a city, so it's not necessarily definitive on present leader. We have brick ported into city, but yeah, I don't think we get a trade, but that's fine. We city this always. And now it's gonna we talk about this a lot on the channel for those that have been following me for a little while. We have what's called a power roll now enabled, which means that anybody that pulls a Monopoly is going to rip the out of this board because you have coordinated wheat ore on tens. So any player that pulls a mono is going to get a 2-point value out of it at minimum, which is incredible. Fuck it. If he's accepting, I'll accept. Not doing the 1-to-1. I'll even do this, though, actually. Blue is behind, so I don't mind giving them value here. But I don't like red getting a city, because the difference with red getting a city is that they're more versatile with the sheep port. Yeah, this ore is going to get freaking ripped the second that one of these players pulls a mono. But what's nice is that our ports are in play, our productions are in play, so we can actually buy devs. If we, oh my god, soloed. Solo? I don't agree with this at all. I don't even have a single dev. And she opts to drop double city. Like, okay. I gotta get knights to defend myself now. Yeah, I don't agree with solo. I think you hit 10 there. Like, I don't even have a knight in play, so I'm not even looking at, like, a threat in terms of that. I think, realistically, like, if we're evaluating board state, right? I don't even necessarily mind doing a 2-to-1 here. What I'm trying to say, like, I think blue will end up with road, and then green's already buying 2 knights. And if I have 0 there, I don't see why I'm the hit. Red already has a non as well, confirmed. I should have also countered for that. I mean, it's tough, right? Like, we can end up with road, but... Oh, they have Yop. Oh, that's a good dev for them here. Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that, but we roll into a nice 12. I think that's a little... I mean, hard to say. The only player that ever hits 5 is myself. But granted, now that I can just buy devs and take no other action, I kind of find that to be an effective block. And the reason we can get away with deving and doing nothing else is we're in a current state where you have 3 settles, 2 on ports, and a very big city. So you need the knights to defend your 10, because every 8 plus 10 or 11 plus 10 is a point roll. And every non-knight is effectively a point for us. What's also awesome is that depending on the play here, we can drop 2 roads and settle on this 8-4, which allows us a window for what we call double play. Actually, I'm going to take that back because Julia more than likely holds army here. Because I don't have the monopoly, I have to hit the 10. So I recognize that as the correct block here for myself. And I'm actually going to hit red, believe it or not. Or, shit, blue, I mean, excuse me. Yeah. Yep. I hit blue there for the sheep. The reason is if I don't hit this 10 roll, I can empty my hand with a road settle on the 8 because Julia will be immediately robbing us in a subsequent turn. What I'd like to do is I'd like to break my hand. I'm going to open this up for counters. I'd like to get 2 devs here, preferably. But the thing is, I cannot do that in most instances without a trade. Like, I'll break this brick. I don't care about a city on the 12. Like, what are you guys smoking? Okay. My options are I can drop a road settle here, or I can drop a dev. Yeah. Whatever, brother. I wonder if I hold with 6. I don't like holding with 6, to be honest with you. I'm going to drop the road here and pass. She just realized, don't spoil the identity. Don't spoil it. Clown. Nice 2 non-knights, red. Nice 2 though by blue. Yeah, but anyway, red has 2 nons, so and it's, Julia also has a non, so it's like I don't know what we're getting this. I have to rob blue again. I hate robbing blue here, but like they have the cards I need, right? Like it's yeah. Unless I'm getting a trade from you. Do you want a trade? This is going directly to blue. Yeah, I gotta take the dev. The reason I have to take the dev... Bro, are you kidding? Get out of here. I don't know what this guy's smoking. The thing is, I know they don't have knights. Red might just have one now. Yeah, okay. That's a horse statement. You can eat an apple with that, brother. Although I am definitely ahead. I just love the fact that his table talk comes as aggressive, so blue robs him. Oh, okay. I mean, you have 2 VPs and 2 knights. I've played 5,000 games. I know what the fuck your dev cards are. But now they're gonna petty rob each other. This is fucking funny. I'm sorry. And Julia has a non as well. We've already confirmed that. But we're gonna be hitting her to get the ore that she has in hand, because I think her cards are what? Orange sheep? Worst rob WTF. We have to hope that Julia's stuck here because red is stuck. And if she's stuck, we have decent odds to roll or pull into a dev, which then gives us army. Yeah. This is 100% correct, but I've just kind of like thrown a little bit of gasoline to make them fight with each other. And that's the funniest thing, is that with ranked games, I feel like everybody, including myself, just gets so like aggressive, but as the third party, like 2 people will play so suboptimally just to ruin each other's game. And it's the most hilarious shit ever. Julia unfortunately has a dev here with the Woodport. I was hoping she would be stuck, but she's gonna get... Oh, she's trying to double dev with this trade. She already has 1. She's trying to get the second, because she already has a VP, right? So a second one puts her on 8. Yep, and we knight. Knight the 10. Right, let's buy a dilly and see what we get. Unfortunately, I'm in that position where that's the action that I need to take. Oh, we love this. We love this card. Well, I fumbled, but I'm gonna try to trade. You know what I'll do for you? I'll give you 2. I'll give red 2, because this empties my hand. Yup. I give the 2-1, so red gets robbed, and watch red get triggered here. But anyway, the reason why I'm laughing is because with a VP and a road builder, all we do is take longest road and settle somewhere on 8-4 or 3-11 to win. We don't even need army anymore. So it's funny because, yeah, we're waiting on an opening of like 12 or 10 and 8 to port into some BS, but they end up rolling 7 anyway, so oh my god, solo block. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys, no! Yo, wait. Yo, wait. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm not gonna do it yet. But we gonna do it. But we gonna do it, chat. I gotta open it up, right? Blue is gonna go for the connect, so I think this is the correct sequence. We gotta go for the long game. We gotta go for the long game. Yes! Come on! Okay, guys, this is it. This is it! I need a wheat steal, but there's no wheat! Oh, shit. Oh, any of my wheat rolls, any of my rolls, 11, 8, 3, 12, that would have been win. I have to rob Julia for the table presence, unfortunately. But I need to slow blue as well. I need to slow blue as well from the connect. God damn it. Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna hit her. I know it's a dead card, but the thing is... No, you're not. That's cap. The 12! Okay, even if they build one, we now only need... No. Do not feed the road. Do not feed the road. Yo, does she have 2 VPs? No freaking way. Guys, we have win in hand. Oh, come on, please. If red doesn't take road here, we win. I think Julia's claiming 2 VPs. So she could pull the 3rd VP, but she doesn't have a winning roll for a city or a settlement. Please no 7. Please no 7. Please no 7. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody trader. It has to be 2 VPs. Otherwise she has to play mono to yoink or to yank. Yeah, she's on 9. She's on 9. Come on, red! Red! You know why I say that? Because I have Road Builder to win. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. She literally had Road Builder VP. Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. She was trying to do the same thing I was. She had the same dev split, VP Road Builder. So that trade there was to build 3 roads to win with a length of 5. Oh man, that was funny. I mean, let's look at stats. So we were obviously talking about how the 5 and 9 overrolled, which were really numbers that we didn't want hitting. Dev split, I would say we got pretty average pulls there. 2 knights, road builder into a VP, so 4 pulls, I believe. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. 8 did underroll, and I would say 8 is probably our most important number outside of the 10. Granted, the 10 wasn't terrible at all in terms of production base. We cannot complain, though, about this 12. This 12 hit, and it hit effectively because of the brick port. We could have popped there for win as well, but I didn't want to miscount. I don't know if I told you guys this, but this is my favorite way to win a game. You get city, 5 settles, and a win con and a VP. It's a really fun way to play. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game. A little bit of a shorter one, I guess just because we're hitting it live. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. Julia's a great player. Kai had, I mean, shoot, I didn't like a couple of the plays that were made early by some of these players, but I think I looked into this and I think we played it okay. Probably a couple of mistakes here and there, but you guys will let me know down below. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the content. Stay tuned for more and have a great night. Take care.